Am I the a-hole for refusing to go for a full week on my wife's family vacation after we had agreed not to repeat it? For years, my wife, our two kids, and I went to the same beach town for a week with part of my wife's family, her brother, sister, their kids, and her mom. We originally started doing this because another sibling's family lived there, so it was a chance for all the cousins to spend time together. The issue is that the trip became extremely repetitive and rigid. It was the same beach, the same street, the same basic schedule, the same restaurants and meals on the same days, strict quiet hours and bedtimes, and very little flexibility. My wife's family is very routine-driven and frugal. My family is structured too, but when we're on vacation, we like variety, activities, and some flexibility. When the other siblings' family still lived there, there was more balance. Once they stopped coming, it became just us and the routine-driven side of the family. The last couple of years were miserable. The houses got smaller while the kids got bigger, the routine became even more rigid, our kids were bored and stir-crazy, and I found myself trying to take them out to do things just to break up the week. That caused tension because I was going outside the plan. My wife was also stressed and admitted afterward that the trip was no longer enjoyable. After the last trip, my wife and I had a long conversation and agreed that we would not do that same vacation again. We talked about trying something different, a trip to the mountains, a lake, a different beach, or really anything else. Recently, my wife handed me her phone and asked which vacation house I liked better. It was the same beach, the same street, and basically the exact same trip again. I was angry because I thought we had already agreed we were done with it. Her explanation was that her mom said the location was sentimental to her and that she wanted all the grandkids together there. Her brother's family agreed immediately. My wife said it was this or nothing, so she chose this because getting grandma and the grandkids together was important to her. She had already committed herself and our kids to going for the full week and assumed I would eventually agree and come too. My issue is that I feel like her mom and brother made the decision, my wife accepted it, and I was simply informed afterward. I told her I felt betrayed and left out because we had already agreed as a couple not to repeat this trip. She keeps coming back to, "This is important to me. Why won't you just do it for me?" We've been arguing about it for a solid week, so I offered a compromise. I said that because it's become so important to her, I'd come for the last 2 nights. She and the kids would still go for the full week. Now she says that because she knows I don't want to be there, I've ruined the trip, and keeps asking why I have to act like this. She has also brought it up around the kids, so now they know there's conflict between us. I'm not trying to stop the kids from seeing their grandmother, and I'm not saying they shouldn't go.
I'm simply saying no to spending an entire week of my vacation time repeating the exact same trip that we had already agreed wasn't working for our family. So, am I the a-hole?